So I wanted this to be my first story time on my page. So makeup, hair shit, story times, I got you. But this is the story of how I almost got kidnapped. And it's a true story. It really happened to me. I'm one of those people that if something happens to me and it really bothers me or it really hurts my feelings, I just took it. I just took it. Because I'd rather not address it. I'd rather not deal with it. I don't want to talk about it. So that's just how I cope. I've always been one of those people. But this is a story of how I got kidnapped. So September of 2016, I had just turned 19. Me and my mom, we were both working full time, but we fell on hard times. You know, my mom's a single mother and I had just started working. So we had to move out of the house that we were in and we moved into this motel. And the area that the motel was in, I won't say that it was a bad area, but it wasn't a good area either. Like, anyway, but we moved there because she was like, at this point, I kind of want to get the fuck. We about to go to a different state. So I'm gonna let you just got this job. I'm gonna let you stack up some money and then we'll go. So, you know, I'm working or whatever. Life is okay. It's not the best, but it was okay. And at this motel that we lived in, we packed up all our big belongings and put it in storage. But at this motel, there was a white couple that stayed next to us, and there was a group of guys that were in the room next to us. And the group of guys had a phone book company. They had a van, they had a white van. And on the side of the van, they had the name, they had the number, you know, the contact information, you know, low-key harmless, normal shit, right? But this van, there was only 3 windows: windshield, driver, passenger side. So one of the guys, a part of this company, he looked about maybe 24, maybe. He was one of the younger ones because there was about at least 6 of them. He was one of the younger ones. There was a younger one. There was a guy that looked like he was in his late 30s, early 40s, maybe. It was there. You always saw them two together, and there was a few other ones. But around this time, me and my mom, you know, it's kind of iffy, you know, me thinking I'm grown and stuff. I'm ready to get the fuck. So we would get into it, and I would either go take a walk, go do hood rat shit with my friends, or sit in the car, you know, to cool off, because I've always been a hothead, you know. I've grown up, but it's still there. So one of those nights, my mom ends up going to sleep. I go sit in the car because I'm like, I was always taught, don't go to sleep when you're angry because you will wake up with a headache. So I sat in the car, and the younger guy, we always spoke to each other. Anytime we saw each other, it was always, oh, hey, how are you? Da, 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 da. Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Da, da, da. You know, it was always real cordial, nothing deep or serious like conversations about the world and shit, but we always spoke to each other. So I'm sitting there in the car. It's dark, mind you. It's at night. It's nighttime. I'm sitting in the car like I always do, you know, trying to decompress, you know, calm down. And I see a flash. So I sit up. The fuck was it? I look to my left, and about 2 or 3 car spaces down is the van that the guys had. And I see the older guy holding his phone like this, but he's like, oh shit, she saw me. And I'm looking like, yeah, bitch, I saw you. Like, why are you taking pictures of me? And the younger one was in the driver's seat, and they get to talking, they're laughing, you know, they're speaking Spanish, obviously, because that's their first language. And the younger one gets out, he comes around, he comes up to my mom's door. Now, why I didn't lock the doors when I sat in this car, I don't know. But he comes up to the door and he's trying to talk me down, or just try to calm me down, because you know I was heated. I'm hot. I'm like, why are you taking pictures of me? Like, what is your fucking problem? Like, I'm going off or whatever. And you know, he's, oh no, everything's okay, no, oh, stop being upset, da da da. All of this he's saying in Spanish, right? Well, Spanglish. He's you know, he's going back and forth, you know, he's trying to diffuse the situation or whatever, so I won't make a whole bunch of noise and wake people up, I guess. That's what I'm assuming. So he's doing all of this, and the whole time he's doing all that, and I'm still bit. So mind you, like I said, I've always been a hothead, and I was 19 at the time. When I was 19, I was wild. But anyway, different story times for different days. So I'm doing all of this, and he just switched and get out the fucking car. I said, what? I said, what the fuck are you, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? And I really should have locked the door, because then he snatches the door open, and then we get to fight. I'm really fighting for my life at this point. I felt like I was about to die, honestly. So we're doing all this. The older guy that originally was taking the pictures of me, I don't know what he was doing, but I remember glancing the whole time I'm trying to fight this one off, the younger one off. He's doing something in the back of the van. He has the van open. So at this point, I'm like, oh my God, they're really about to take me. Like, something's about to happen to me. And the younger guy ends up pulling me out of my mom's car, and I hit the ground the first time. And I remember he was pulling me by my arms, like he was pulling me from my top half. I'm like, I'm really about to die. Like, they're going to kill me. So the whole time I'm screaming and I'm trying to fight back, I guess the guy from the couple that stayed next to us, he heard what was going on, and he came outside. And you know, all I heard was, what the fuck are you doing, da 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 da. You know, he stopped it from what's going on. But I have never been so thankful for somebody intervening in a situation, because in that moment I was pretty sure I was about to die, because my mom, she knew I was out there, but she was sleeping. You know, I had my phone, but I had dropped it the whole time trying to fight with this man, fight him off of me. And then I hit the ground. Like, I hit the ground, but when the guy came out, he dropped me, so I hit the ground again, because he had me, but that guy came out in time. He dropped me. I hit the ground on my back, and him and the older Hispanic dude was already in the car, so they had left. They hurry up, they sped off, they left. So the guy comes and he makes sure I'm okay. He's like, are you okay? Like, he's like, I thought you knew them because you always speak to that one. I was like, yeah, I always speak to him, but I don't know him. I definitely don't know him for real. I never saw them two again. I never saw those guys again. They just left. They left. So the guy that saved me, I got his name and everything, and I kept thanking him. I said, thank you. He was like, you know, God was really on your side right there, because you never know what could happen. I'm pretty sure, me personally, I'm pretty sure they were going to sell me or rape me, kill me, anything. They could have done anything. I'm pretty sure that's what they were going to do. But that was something I never told nobody. I mean, I'm one of those people, I'll laugh to keep from crying. Like, I'll tell you, oh yeah, this happened once, but I don't really go in detail about things. But that was the time where I almost got kidnapped, and I never told my mom because I knew she would worry too much. But thank goodness, of course, she doesn't live there. But yeah, and I never reported it because I'm like, I remember their faces. Like, if I saw any of them today, I would point them out and be like, you did that, like, that was you. But I never saw them again after that. It's like they just dropped off the face of the earth. Van was gone, everything. They just left. So I'm pretty sure they were watching me, and the younger one, he thought that I was going to be an easy target because I spoke to him. So now I'm more aware of my surroundings. I'ma always have a knife or mace, pepper spray, something. Even if I have my headphones in, I'm still listening. I still know because of that situation. So yeah, that is the story about how I almost got kidnapped when I was 19. So yeah, stay tuned for more story time, y'all.